I have like a new diagnosis. It's called schizoaffective disorder. I'm not particularly in agreement with this diagnosis. I suppose it's better than being labelled a schizophrenic, but having a schizoaffective disorder doesn't really make sense to me from like my limited understanding. Although I'm an expert or a psychiatrist, I just think it's weird or wrong that they're using all my previous medical notes that have been made by doctors who've made incorrect diagnoses in order to obtain this new diagnosis. I don't know if that's like standard, or if it's something that the psychiatrist that she's done incorrectly, or I don't know, it just feels ridiculous. I suppose that's a strong word, but counterintuitive or nonsensical. I mean, I guess they have to look at history. They can't just evaluate me in the here and now. I don't really know why not though. Just do a complete like re-evaluation. Maybe they don't have the time. Not sure. Anyway, do I even need a diagnosis? To me, I feel like a normal person. I don't feel like I'm like psychologically disturbed or different to anybody else who's not got a mental health diagnosis. And this is what I was trying to express in order yesterday, but maybe I didn't get my point across precisely enough. The nurse, who's like a ward nurse who was there, said I did very well, and I've been given more leave, including like a home leave up to 3 hours, so I can just go in and do some housework and stuff and get the flat all ready for our return, like when we get to go home. Anything else I wanted to mention? Started part 3, chapter 9 of Woodbrook. I'm gonna go finish that now in the garden. I did a prayer this morning, did the glorious mysteries, and yeah, just gonna have a normal day as usual. I mean, my son's coming with my dad, and obviously my dad's upset me again. I'm not gonna go into the details, but yeah, it's to do with like just his general lack of care, his carelessness and selfishness. I don't mean to gossip about him or like condemn him or anything. I just, pray he changes, starts, believing in God a bit more. And hopefully that should, change his attitude and his behaviour towards me and lots of other people who I care about. Anyway, and himself as well, possibly, like he would be happier. In my humble opinion. Anything else I wanted to say? Not really, just I hope you're all doing well. I can't believe I've got 149 subscribers, like practically 150 or more than 150, hopefully soon one day. I want lots of subscribers, like why wouldn't I? Like if I could make money, that would be so awesome, and not have to get to work, just by like talking about books and myself. How are you anyway? I'm gonna go to the gym as usual. I'm excited to go back to the flat, but anxious a little bit as well because I don't want to see what my nails done. Like I know he's killed our sunflower and the fish by not looking after them properly. And I was really hoping that sunflower would like have a flower. I kind of messed up last year. The sunflower growing myself, but this one I was looking after and it was doing well. Apparently it's snapped. and it needed a bigger pot. Put it in a bigger pot than I would have, you know, it's doing okay. And it's made it seem like it's just a random coincidence that these things have happened. Like I said, I wasn't going to gossip about him or like make him out to be, you know, like a villain in my story. He doesn't have a chance to speak for himself. He's not on YouTube. I'm just talking about, you know, how I'm feeling, I suppose. And you might think that he's in the right anyway, like that I need to be controlled or cared for in the way that he kind of cares for me by shouting at me and making me feel like rubbish all the time. And winding me up to this and I shout at him. It's something I feel really guilty about and I need to speak to a priest. I sent him an email. One of our priests the other day, he tried to call me when I was about to go and see the solicitor, and I said I'd call him back, but I was kind of overwhelmed by the meeting with the solicitor. That's another thing I need to do. I need to contact her once this leave thing has been agreed by the psychiatric nurse who was kind of leading the meeting, the ward round yesterday. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. So it's a bit of a boring, just random video. Right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.